Problem 1. X plus 3 equals negative 10. What are we going to start with? Every problem we're starting with our variable, or our unknown. So the first thing that you'll write down for this problem is x. After we write down our x, we draw an arrow, and on top of the arrow we write down what happened to the unknown. So what happened to the x this time? We can see right here in the problem that 3 were added to our unknown. So above the arrow we write plus 3. And this part's important, even though it seems kind of like a waste of time at first. But after the arrow you write down what that gives you. X plus 3, we have no other way to write it than just saying x plus 3, because we don't know what x is yet. That's what we're trying to figure out. Well, here on the right side is where we take our equation and we pretty much flip it vertical. So you'll see on the right side that we've got x plus 3. Underneath it, it equals negative 10. So you can see this looks like our equation exactly. And now we're ready to solve it. We need to work backwards using our inverse operation. So what's going to be the inverse operation of adding 3? Write that above the arrow. If you wrote minus 3, you're correct. Subtraction is the inverse operation of addition. Notice that the number does not change at all. Now, to find our final answer, we'll start with negative 10 and we'll subtract 3. Negative 10 minus 3. That gives us negative 13. So x equals negative 13. Now how can we check that answer to make sure that it's correct? Well, what we would do is we would put negative 13 in for x in the original problem. So negative 13 plus 3, and we would see, does that equal negative 10? If you try that out on your calculator, you'll see that it is correct. Negative 13 plus 3 does equal negative 10. So we solved this one correctly.